Homestead farm in Round Hill, and we are a grain farmer.
We produce wheat, canola are our two major crops. We supplement them with field peas, both yellows and greens, some flax, and barley. We understand how important it is to connect with the end users of our products, the consumers across Canada and around the world. And with the dwindling number of farms and the increasing distance between those consumers and farmers, multi-generations have never seen a farm before. I think it's very important to open our farms to allow people to come out and see exactly what we do, where we fit into their food system and what they put on their tables every day.
People are very demanding on knowledge and how their food is raised nowadays, and we can give people accurate and true facts about how things are raised, show them with hands-on experience, and show that we are farmers that want to be sustainable, environmentally safe, and that type of aspect, but at the end of the day still be very efficient and be able to take home a wage that we can buy the food that they have to buy.
I guess they're coming here with some preconceived notions as to what we do, because they have there, and they have an open interest in what we do. We find that more and more consumers are using their phones and things to find out where their food comes from and trace it back through. Traceability and social license to go with food is becoming an ever-increasing part of it. And that's what they're doing. They're going on an adventure to see if they can find where their food comes from. And to them, I think it's an adventure to come out here and find us and see the things that we do. So that's how we treat it, as an adventure for them. An adventure for us is to meet them and explain to them what we do. We're trying to be more hands-on, and have some products that people can take home with them. This year we're hoping to have some harvesting yellow field peas. And then everybody who comes out and rides a combine with us and dries it takes home a little 1-pound bag of yellow field peas, along with some recipes and user guides how to put these products right from the harvest, right into their pot at home and use them. It's something we're going to try this year and have more products on the table to show them exactly what we produce and how they can recognize the products we produce. So we're trying to expand down that way. The technology and the equipment is nice to see, but I think it's very more important for us to show the end use of our products in their daily lives.
Some of the challenges we had was to make sure we had a little bit of something for every age range of people coming, right from children to people that have farmed and are retired, and we had all range of people. So that's a challenge to kind of think. People like to take home a little knowledge, so if you can have something for them to take home with them, whether it be something, samples or literature to read, that's probably a good idea to have too.
Can't think that I remember that one of them that left that didn't thank us profusely for opening our farm and to talk to them. Anybody that came out on a tour in the combine with us harvesting peas was just thrilled. They said this is the best experience of some of their lifetime. So we never got anyone leaving saying they were disappointed in what they saw. Everyone that left was openly thrilled and pleased that we'd opened our farm to them and could talk about agriculture in such an open manner. Only about 2% of our population today lives in rural Canada, is involved in agriculture, and that's a widening number every year. The processes and the tools that we're using make us look like big corporate farms don't care. So I think it's very important for people to understand that we care just as much about producing our food today as we did 50 years ago, using different techniques. So I think it's very important for us to bridge that gap between what we produce here and the consumer's table. That's the biggest part to us out to Open Farm Days.